Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Jen with Lady Tarot 911. How are y'all doing? Thursday, almost the end of the week. Yay! Right, almost Friday. There are some fishermen. Yep, see right there. Uh, some guys down there that are fishing on the lake, so their heads might pop up in a while. But it's a beautiful day. Hopefully, it is a good start to your day this morning. So we have Lionsgate coming up next Tuesday, 8/8. Okay. And eights are about abundance and prosperity. And the Lionsgate portal usually lasts from about July 26th through like August 12th. But the strongest um, energy comes from the day 8/8. It's kind of right in the middle. And this is when Sirius, Orion, and Earth are all in alignment and create this. I guess it says portal. It's just basically an alignment. Yeah, of those uh, energy sources that allow for the strongest day, I guess, what they consider as the lucky astrologers consider it the luckiest day of the year. It's like a cosmic holiday where the energy is just right to be the most powerful manifesting day. So this means on that day, get yourself in alignment with what you're wanting, what you see happening for your life, visualizing, is seeing yourself, feeling yourself, visualizing yourself, being where you want to be, with who you want to be with, doing what you want to do, and get those manifestations out there on 8/8. So we're going to look at your relationships, love or otherwise, in groups of the four elements. So water, earth, uh, fire, and water, earth, fire, and pentacles. It's early, so bear with me here. You have to have patience with me. Okay, so, and we're going to just get a good idea of what your love life, what your relationships look like during this 8/8 portal. So this is 8/8 love, romance, or other types of relationships, situationships that you're in. So we're going to go ahead and start out with, let's see, we're going to start out with an oracle card first to give us an idea. So it's going to go fire, water, earth, and pentacles. Okay. So what do we have for fire? The Aries, Leo, Sag during this 8/8 portal. What's the message you want to give to them in regards to relationships for the 8/8 portal for fire signs? I guess it depends on how long this goes, whether I'm going to break it up or not, or it's just all going to be in the same video. So you know by now, but okay. What is the message for fire signs? Endings. So let me adjust my. So during this 8/8 portal, so this says endings, unemployment, divorce, relationship ending, walking away, finality, and death. Death is about transformation as well. So if you're looking to tie up loose ends, finish karmic cycles, uh, you know, maybe you're quitting a job, maybe there's a relationship that is finally, coming to an end. This could also be ending a way of thinking, ending a way of behavior, or maybe toxic cycles, patterns, ending endings with others, tolerating others' behavior if it's toxic, or just the finality. So this would be like a 10 of swords in tarot. So I have it on the board, but it's over here because I don't have a lot of room. I'm going to pull this down so you guys can see. There we go. Okay. And for water signs, what's the message during this Lionsgate portal for water signs? Social, outgoing, spontaneous, adventurous, meeting new people, being silly, and never home. Okay, so this could be social media. This could be just getting out there, getting your voice heard. I'm hearing doing something new, going beyond the ordinary for water signs. Okay, and then what do we have for earth signs? Actually, sorry, fire, water, yeah, earth and pentacles. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, what do we have for earth signs? Oh, look at that. Those two popped out and flipped around. Okay, romance and gather. Is somebody coming together during this Lionsgate? Now, this is the energy that is available during this time for these elements. We're all part of the same energy, grouping. So the endings in social could also, affect you, or you can connect with that. And this coming together, romance gather, romance commitment, moving to next level, loyalty, future planning, deep in love, fated meeting. Gather is attending a party, host to get together, accept the invitation. It will be fun and community. So kind of like social, that's what I'm talking about. Like all of these can go together. All four of these groups you could resonate with if you have signs in each of the elements, which we all do uh, for the most part in our birth chart. So coming together, a reconciling, maybe this is something that you're manifesting, is a return of somebody in your life, or getting together maybe on a first date. Okay. And what do you have for the oh my gosh, fire, water, earth. This is air. Sorry, I don't know why I kept saying pentacles. This is pentacles, is the earth, air. This is air. So this is Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, so this is the air signs. What do you have for the air signs for the Lionsgate portal? For the Lionsgate portal for the air signs, what's their message? Gratitude, being grateful. Practice gratitude daily. Be grateful for the small things. Show appreciation. More blessings will come to you if you do this. So because because the earth signs got to, I'm actually going to pull another one to clarify the one oracle that came out. So for fire signs, endings, what is this endings about for fire signs? And we'll go a little bit more into detail. What is the endings for fire signs for the Lionsgate portal? What's the message about endings? Oh, endings, maybe where you live. Maybe you're going to be relocating. Maybe this is something that you're manifesting as a move, or a new home, a new. So when it talks about endings and unemployment, maybe you're going to a new building, or you're getting a new job, and maybe where you're at, you don't feel like you've got your home base. This could also be maybe you're finishing some type of home improvement, or finishing some type of um, move prior. But this talks about, oh, maybe somebody's moving out. relationship ending and maybe a new home, just maybe you're buying a new home, moving from one place to another. This could also be there is a finality of where you have felt comfortable, fire signs, and or where you're at is coming to an end because there's just this lack of feeling like like you can be who you want to be, or that you really feel comfortable. Okay, what is the social? Clarify the social for the um, water signs for Lionsgate. We have for social for Lionsgate. Social. So finding peace through maybe going out in nature. Really, if you have a platform or if you are speaking your piece to others, maybe getting your voice heard, saying what you need to say, you're going to find maybe where you can be distracted from your current issues that have really tied you up by going out and meeting new people. Okay. Social peace could be maybe just quieting. This could also be social peace, could also be the opposite of social, where maybe if you have been, in this energy, that you're going to find by maybe hermiting a little more, by going within, uh, pulling yourself back and quieting the noise around you, being able to kind of really do some introspection and just some time to yourself. Um, it could be just the opposite of social. It could be that as well. So, and then for the air signs, what is clarify gratitude for the Lionsgate portal? Why is gratitude here for the air signs for during this Lionsgate portal? Gratitude for maybe a pet. Do you have a pet who has been in your vicinity or really been like your companion? It says new pet visit to the vet, new food, new food. Pet will provide comfort, needs more attention. Does your pet need more attention? You need to just love on your pet over this time period. Be grateful, give love and attention to maybe this is talking about also being grateful for the things that do bring you comfort, bring great gratefulness into your daily routine, just getting it out there, either in your head or with your voice, just being showing your gratitude for the things that bring you comfort in your life, your home, your families, your safety, your food. It could be your food and your survival, right? All the things that bring you comforts. So speaking of when we're all connected, the air, the fire signs as well. So all right, we're gonna move these like this. Okay, so tell me about the fire signs endings and home. Tell me about the fire signs endings and home. This is about for fire signs. Maybe there's been a recent relationship ending, and maybe the location I'm getting, the location that you're at is just really causing you a little bit of conflict and memories that are really hard, and you just really need a new scene, you need a new environment, you need something new because of this ending. For happiness, yeah, the sun card, something's being illuminated for you, fire signs, and it's really opening up the solar plexus chakra for you, just feeling, oh, look at that, manifesting happiness and peace, finding your comfort, just like what we were talking about. You have somebody here who is manifesting you, fire signs, who, okay, so look at what's on his hat. That's an 8, right? That's the infinity sign. This is about abundance and prosperity. And when you're talking about the luckiest day of the year. So I also want you to see that the sun is the 19 card, which 9 and 1 is 10, which is about endings. Okay. And the 1 is about starting over, manifesting what you want in your life, manifesting that and bringing it into you, of the comforts that you find, whether that be your home or who you're around, within yourself, just finding from this finality, from this ending, finding that new home. And I believe that there's somebody in your life, somebody here is manifesting, after this ending, manifesting a new beginning. I think somebody here has just really been somebody here who who has been worried about others taking from them, really reserved within their community, within their environment, and really trying to find change within this environment, wanting this happiness, wanting this peace. There's been a lot of chaos in either within your environment or this person's environment. There's been a lot of chaos, and just really, you're tired. They're tired. They're just trying to get the energy and their mojo. I'm hearing mojo back, just really starting to amp up, just trying to find that, holding on to what they have, knowing that they want to go maybe in a different direction. She's kind of outside the community here, right? She's kind of looking from afar into the city. There could be somebody who really wants to be moving away from a lot of people, a busy environment. Maybe you are moving out into the country. Maybe somebody here is really trying to save their money and hold out, really concentrating and thinking a lot about what what's next for them, what will be bringing them this happiness. Where do they fit? What direction should they go? What does Aries person, Aries Leo Sag person think of them, feel about them? What's their energy? So yeah, this loss. There's been a loss recently, really dwelling on moving from this point of the loss and really moving into a changing that and moving that into. So if you can see here, this is a 5 card, right? The Hierophant is a 5 card. This is about traditional values, um, cultures, and really maybe really evaluating the finality, the ending of being alone or maybe being lonely, really wanting to change that, and become, more involved with commitment to somebody or some place or something. And this is a 5 card, and then the 4 and the 1 together, right? The Magician and the 4 of Pentacles, really wanting to open up and give more to a situation. This is about change as well. So change, right? 5. Regarding stability, this could be stability and security as well, but really trying to find the tradition, the culture, the the change within maybe a traditional type of situation. Maybe this is speaking of the outdated thoughts and ways of doing things, and really trying to understand where the happiness lies, and maybe, you know, changing up those traditions, or those how things should be, holding back from that, and really manifesting what what is comfortable for you, not just what you're being told how you should be, or what you should think, or where you should go. Just really trying to find your footing for yourself. Yeah, see, going within. So the Hermit card is 9. So coming to the end of, you know, this could be in a love relationship, but really going within and finding what you want, what your desires are. This could be your person really, thinking and contemplating. Yeah, Page of Cups, right? There could be somebody who's, I don't think that they're really taking action. As you can see, all of these people are sitting, all of them. So this is just very much about introspection, you or the person that's on your mind, but they're really evaluating, and they're getting downloads, they're getting this enlightenment, and really pulling themselves down from, head in the clouds, really trying to find that balance, to be able to speak their truth. Their heart chakra is opening, but they are, they're really starting to, as you can see, the heart chakra is starting to open and enlighten. There's downloads, there's epiphany moments, there's these moments that there have been a lot of moments where it's just been this, do I speak or do I not speak? Do I say something or do I not? You can see his mouth is open and his mouth is closed, just this, okay, I'm going to go for it. And then, no, I'm just going to hold back. But the heart chakra continues to grow and build and open up. And there's this light, this shining of this light, this enlightenment that's really starting to, highlight deep rooted thoughts and principles, childhood, um, yeah, look at that one was popping out. So it was just right here, and it was popping out. Recognition. So the 6 of Wands, yeah, this is very much about going from a introspection, right? A real contemplative point of hermiting and being alone, feeling lonely after an ending, taking that and really transmuting that into um, a point of giving to yourself, or them giving to themselves. And it's really starting to enlighten. I think your person is really starting to understand where their home is going to, where they feel the most recognition, the most gratitude. I think that for you, fire signs, there is a sense of really standing up and taking charge. You can see here that going from this heart chakra that's starting to open, as you can see he's sitting on green, and it's starting to, starting to amp up, like I said, really starting to, you know, uh, think of speaking up. There could be an apology, there can just be conversation coming together, and this real introspection moving to a sense of standing up. All these people are sitting. Oh, I guess the sun isn't. This is what you or your person is wanting, right? That was the basis of wanting to feel where you're most comfortable, or where they're most comfortable, if that's with you, or if that's with, if, or you with them, what you want for your life, and then being able to stand up and recognize yourself and what you want and what direction you want to go, and really starting to take action to do so. I think that this is the goal. This is what is really starting to, enlighten and come to light. Um, Before, I think it was just I think your person just thought it was a dream. And, is this a dream? Is this, fantasy? Am I just, dreaming? Or is this an illusion? This relationship or this direction that I can go moving, or, from this ending, how do I pick myself back up? And is it too good to be true to be going in the direction that I want to go in for love? You can see the two hands that are coming together for love and, reconciling situation. What is that going to look like? But I think that there are enlightenments and moments of epiphanies and really starting to understand things and see things in a different perspective. You can see a light there and you can see a light in the lantern, and it's really starting to, you know, um, highlight for this person that going this certain direction, moving up those stairs, taking those first steps is going to bring them to a sense of great recognition, whether that's with you, because the heart chakra, the green, is open. And then this is taking action, the wands, right? Just like what you are, the fire signs. So I think during this time period, it's going to be very awakening. This could very much be, I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas here, right? And a lot about change. This is very transformational during this time period. Manifest what you want during this time. Fire signs, especially during the Lionsgate portal 8/8. Manifest, visualize where you see your life. Visualize yourself around the people you want to be around, the places you want to, the places that you want to live. Find that comfort within yourself and visualize what brings you that comfort. What what helps you grow to where you can go from a place of stagnancy to a place of actually taking action and taking those steps forward. So that's what I have for you, fire signs, for Lionsgate portal. Okay, so moving on to the water signs. All right, so social and peace. What do we have for the water signs? What is the social and peace for the Lionsgate portal? So this would be, of course, if all of these connect, then that means that all these messages are for you. It doesn't matter what element you are, but what I'm directing the energy towards is the water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So social peace, again, maybe this is a slowing down, bringing yourself to a more quiet, introspective, kind of like, the fire signs that I just did, but maybe letting go, surrendering, for maybe feel like maybe you've been holding on to a situation or a relationship, some type of happening or event or a constant nag on your energy that is, the Lionsgate portal is very much about letting go, surrendering to divine, to just take what this situation is and maybe transmute it for you into powerful change that is going to bring you peace, or just even finding peace in just letting things go and letting things be as they are. Like Steve says, que sera, sera, right? Allowing things to be as they will be, right? Okay. So what do we have for the water signs? For this sign, or what's going on with their person? Yeah, there's a mental clarity and understanding, aha moment, enlightenment. So I think that during this Lionsgate period for you, water signs, there is this constant pressure and worry and concern, this feeling and being stuck in some type of situationship or relationship, some type of, this could be with family, this could be in a love relationship, this could just, this could be within a job situation that has brought you a lot of stress and a lot of worry. And but in the Lionsgate time period, there is going to be a clarity, an understanding. There could have been a lot of gossip, right? I told you how I feel about gossip. Use gossip, transmute it for power, right? The more people who gossip about me just means that the more people are focused on me, which I must be doing something right to get a lot of focus. That's how I see gossip. But and the reason I bring up gossip is because of birds and conversation. There could be a lack of conversation from somebody, or a lack of communication from somebody that's really driven you, a little batty, or just brought you a lot of heartache and sadness. But then, there's other people and who have, maybe been gossiping or talking about you or the situation, right? And you feel like you're alone and everybody else is together and, doing their thing. You see that there's a white, this is like devil energy, this dark, there could have been a lot of gossip, but there's always a light that takes over. And as you can see, there's only one of the, angel white lighter energy. And this to me is just saying it only takes one. It only takes you. It only takes one angel, one of, I guess, less light energy to overtake dark energy. That's how powerful light energy is. And I think that during this Lionsgate period, you fire signs or your person is getting enlightened and using this time period to really get the aha moments. Maybe you're going to be getting the answers to certain things, or hearing about gossip, or just really standing up, getting out of this stagnancy, this hangman, been really stuck. And it's just going to take a moment of this inner knowing, this inner guidance that awakens. And you can see there's a crow on her card, right? And you can see the 8 for, look at that, Lionsgate. That's so cool. You finally getting answers. You're going to be getting answers and downloads and things coming to you that you didn't expect, water signs. That's really going to pull you out of this, and you're going to be able to start overtaking this darkness, these shadows, this lower energy, because you can see it goes from all of these dark, you know, all of this dark energy, right? And with this enlightenment coming in, this lighter energy, then it ends up being where there's only one left, because of this knowledge that's taking you in a different direction, or your person in a different direction, and starting to overcome and see things in a new perspective. You can see the light and the highlighting, the energy, the illumination. What is water signs? What is the person on their mind? What are they thinking about them and feeling about them? What's their energy towards them at this time? Whoa. So this is the way these came out. So we have Page of Pentacles, bringing good news. Yep. So coming out of this, you or your person, really look at the color coordination on that, right? Lack of communication, or a lot of gossip and a lot of communication, right? Being tied up in that. Look at the crows in. So this is all about communication for you. Speaking your truth, standing up. Look at the crows in there, feeling restricted and tied up, right? So these two right here, the color matches. This is in regards to not speaking your truth, or not getting communication from somebody, or whether to say something, or what should I say. Just really getting downloads and messages and communicating, really being stuck on not saying anything, moving to this freedom, moving to this independence, getting the enlightenment, feeling free, being able to, through heart chakra, being able to open that. Let's see. Sorry. Being able to open that heart chakra and warrior person, really becoming independent from the stagnancy and stuck energy. And so this is all about communication and speaking your truth, social, speaking your truth will bring you peace, because this is messages, good news, good new beginnings, right? You're getting clarity about this. And oh, wow. And the way that I laid these down, I didn't even mean to do that. I was just talking, but going from this, not feeling like you have a voice to say something or communicate, or you're just not getting the communication you need, finding that peace and that independence, that freedom in, this could be in your money, this could be finally feeling free during this time period to stand up and speak. Opening your eyes, seeing things, because all of these cards right here have she has her eyes closed, and then this last one, she has her eyes open. So really opening your eyes to seeing the freedom in being able to go a certain direction, communicate, speak your truth about, and this could be you or your person, but finding the independence and no longer being in this stuck energy. There's going to be this enlightenment with these two cards here that happens, these aha moments that happen that bring you to this sense of freedom. This could be in your money. I mean, there's 9 pentacles here, right? So there could be a message. Here are the 9 pentacles, and I know Lumen Moon Tarot and tarot like Cancer Baby Tarot talk a lot about how there's 9 pentacles here, right? You could be in this pre-empress energy, and you just really wanted to, there's been some maybe communication, really needing that 10th pentacle of, communication regarding a relationship, regarding, love or a job. And here along comes the other pentacle, right? That was sitting right here, regarding a message. And there's your last pentacle. That's potentially coming in during this Lionsgate period, or just this awakening, right? This was your middle card. This awakening, understanding, seeing things clearly, these epiphany moments of what's going on, abundance and prosperity with that Lionsgate, that 8, that infinity symbol, right? Of what we're talking about. And that pinnacle that is missing for you in your life. You're going to be getting messages about communication about whether this be a person or a relationship or business or your money, whatever has been this sense of stress and anxiety for you, water signs. So this is a one. Funny. Okay. Universe, this is funny. Okay. So 9, right? 9 card. The 8 and the 1 is 9. This is a 9. Okay. This is a 3. The 12 is the 3. So stability. This could very much be about money and stability, because 9, 9, and 9 are all about the end in tarot, right? And this would be 9 and 1, 10. So getting that inner peace from closing up cycles, surrendering to the divine, bringing in this will by surrendering to the divine, speaking your truth, maybe getting out and about, really focusing on yourself, just understanding, that your peace is going to be in just really sitting back and meditating. You're going to find that enlightenment starts really showing itself, a new perspective on situations. If you do take that time, in the 999 coming to an end, and then eventually bringing in this last pinnacle, and you're going to find that freedom. And this communication could be coming in during this Lionsgate period, either, and communicated with you either just within yourself or within downloads from universe or from even another person or a job situation or a family member or a friend, right? So that looks really good. I really feel that this for you is about communication. However, messages, like I said, this is just within yourself or getting a message, getting an understanding, even maybe not from speaking, but maybe just from, I mean, there's a lot of blue here. So I'm assuming that it's through messages, speaking, but your heart chakra, their heart chakra is opening. It moves from this blue to this green, which is the heart chakra, and really finding love for yourself or within a situation that's bringing in this other pinnacle. So that's what I have for you, water signs. Looks so nice. Okay. All right, moving on to, okay, so I'm going to have to, my battery is running low, so I'm going to have to switch, and I will do another video um, for the earth signs and the air signs. I just need to charge this real quick. So um, if you're watching this, okay, this was the earth signs and this was the air signs. And so they will be on another video, and I will reference this video so that you can see the very beginning of the video. Obviously, if you've been with me this whole time, you'll see that we pulled these cards, but I just wanted to clarify because I'm going to be continuing this on another video as soon as this recharges. So to fire and water signs, you guys have a great Lionsgate. And again, I'm continuing on the monthly videos starting either tonight or tomorrow. I'm on to Sagittarius. So you guys have a great day, and I'm off to do the earth and air signs. Okay. So, all right. Have a great day. Bye.